Welcome to the Days of My Life, where I go on a road trip to Taranaki with my dad in the hopes that he will go for a surf, do a PR interview for Canteen Aotearoa's annual Bandana Day, and attempt to be an aesthetic baking girly, which turned out to be very chaotic. We've just arrived to the Okura holiday park, and this is our little self-contained unit. We've got a living area, kitchen, dining, bathroom, bedroom, and another bedroom. It's still beautiful. We are currently at the Okura fish shop getting fish and chips for tea. We're not getting fish, we're getting chips, burgers and a hot dog. I'm not entirely sure whether we'll go back to the accommodation to eat or whether we'll go for a little bit of a drive. Who knows?
Yummy. It's a beautiful day, but the waves aren't playing.
As we all thought, he's not getting in the water today. We've just been cruising around for a bit. We're now in Moturoa, I'm pretty sure it's called. Dad's getting some kai at the Moturoa bakery. I don't know what I'm gonna get. Might get sushi or I don't know, I'm not actually that hungry. We don't really have any plans for the day. We're just cruising. Time for another car update. We have just been driving around for maybe like an hour or so. We went to Rocky Point, another beach, and I think another one. Yeah, we've been to a few. We have just come to the Okura takeaway shop again to get some kai. I decided to order a fish burger this time because yesterday I got the Hawaiian one and I just wanted to change it up a bit. And then we also got a scuba chips. We'll probably go and sit at a beach to eat.
Oh, because I'm in red, they probably think I'm from Okada. Oh, it's funny, eh? People look at me really weird.
Because you're in mob colours.
Well, I didn't mean to be in mob colours.
We're gonna see if these are any good.
Absolutely awesome. Absolutely delicious.
Today we're heading home, which I'm kind of sad about. It's actually quite nice here. Morena, I am currently getting ready. This morning I am doing some PR stuff for Canteen. Very last minute I was contacted by one of the people in their social media team saying there was a PR opportunity. Would I like to be a part of this? I said yes. I am being interviewed by the Manawatu Standard to spread awareness about Canteen, what they do, and specifically about Canteen's annual Bandana Day. I'm really happy that I'm able to, you know, help them with this. It's quite interesting too because where I live, I don't think I've ever seen any type of PR for Canteen. I'm meeting the journalist at the Manawatu Standard office. I have to get a taxi there, which I'm not too thrilled about, but it's whatever. I still need to figure out what I'm wearing. I do know that I will be wearing a bandana because this is for Bandana Day, so you know, it just makes sense. Something else that is pretty funny is the journalist I'm going to be meeting with, she's actually done an article about me in the past. I think it was like early 2014, so like 10 years ago. I'm curious to know if she actually remembers me or not because obviously she would have interviewed a ton of people, but I don't know, we'll see. I think I've finished my makeup. I think it looks pretty good. Oh no, I need to add mascara, most important part. So yeah, I'm gonna finish with my makeup, then I need to figure out what I'm wearing. This is the start of my fit. Very basic. I'll probably chuck on something because it's freezing. My dog is Hello, what do you want? This is your snake. You're weird. Hello, Fluffy. Come to join us. I've also picked out a few bandanas I'm gonna take. I'll probably wear the black and white one, but I'll also take these ones just in case. Let's go do that. So when I arrived to the Manawatu standard, I had a mini photo shoot, as all of the photos they already had in the system of me were very old, and funny enough, they didn't actually interview me. They just decided to use the canteen content I was a part of earlier in the year and grab bits and pieces from that. We have arrived at Himatangi. Mum is currently in a chair reading. Dad is wandering around, yet to get in the water. Honestly, I don't see this happening. I'm being a bit of a passenger princess and just sitting in the car in the warmth, listening to music. There's nothing you could do to stop my heart. I wanted to do some baking and decided to make a dairy-free, sugar-free banana bread, and these are the ingredients that I used. 2 bananas, 2 eggs, vanilla extract, 3 cups of oats or flour, 80 grams of honey, half a cup of milk, salt, baking powder, and chocolate. I have no idea how this is gonna go because I really ever bake. Maybe once every 3 years. Also, I am home alone and I'm terrified to use the oven. Let's try do this. First, we are going to preheat the oven to 100 degrees Celsius to 200. We did something. The first thing I want to do is mash up the banana. It does call for 2, but this is a giant banana. If I put 2 of these, I would probably have to double the whole recipe, and I don't want to do that. I've got no mixing bowls, so I'm just using this giant jug. Is this a jug? Also, I didn't really think about how this will or won't be difficult with one hand, because you know that's what strokes kind of do to you. Go us. Now we are going to add the eggs and also the vanilla extract. Now we are going to be adding 3 cups of flour, tahi, roa, toru. Supposedly 80 grams is 2/3 of a cup, so that's how much honey I'm going to add. Watch this not even be the correct amount. Now we are adding half a cup of milk, I think, I hope. Apparently, when it comes to using, what is this? Baking powder, you're meant to do 1 teaspoon per cup of flour. I mean, I could be totally reading misinformation. How the hell am I meant to do this? How am I meant to pour that onto this with one hand? Oh my goodness. 1. Shit. I just dropped that everywhere. That's now all on the floor. I'm just gonna eyeball the rest of it. Great day to be wearing a dark hoodie. Maybe I need to invest in a apron. Now for a pinch of salt. I mean, it's definitely looking like a dough consistency. Not that I've ever made bread in my whole life. Fold that in. Use all those baking terms that you don't actually know what you're talking about. I haven't actually tasted this chocolate. I'm gonna break up some pieces and chuck it in the microwave. I feel like maybe that was a bit too much. So the next day I went to cut into the bread and it was undercooked. Obviously, because I never bake ever, I didn't take into account how thick the batter actually was and how long it would actually take to cook. But you know, you live and you learn. 'Cause baby,